Hola, I'm Iwata Hosby, and it's day 2 of my self-made artist retreat. And I'm happy to say I got a lot done. Day 2, even though none of these are marked off, I had a change of plans and I promised I was drawing all day. In fact, here's my card. Here's the actual schedule, and this is what I ended up doing. I spent a lot of time on my covers again because from yesterday I made some changes. Like this one, I think I'm going to make this unscripted number 5 cover. So I just wrote unscripted along there. Now the thing that I really made a change on, this was from yesterday. So instead of keeping it how I had it, I changed it to the outfits that they're wearing on stage within the comic. I thought that would be fun, the different stage outfits. And luckily there was 5 different times they were on stage, so it worked out. So I made changes on that. And then with this, instead of making it a cover, I was like, ooh, I should have this at the very end of volume 1, talking about do you want to read more like a tease, and then showing where they can find me on social media. And that is Felix from issue 5. You'll see why she looks worn out and tired. I thought that would be fun because usually in the back of my comics I have meet the creator or about the creator page, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I'm still debating, so that's a way for people to follow me. And also on the back of my comics I usually write like this down here, how to get in touch with me, like my email and my link tree. I don't think I'm going to do that for my, for my volume 1 or trade paperback. So I thought this would be a fun page. Ooh, I can't wait till everything's inked and colored. So this is the new stuff that I did. So yesterday I did those covers, and then today, this morning at work, my mind was racing and I was like, but I can do this and I can do this and I can do this. And I was like, oh. So once I got home, guess what I did? I ignored this because I was supposed to draw character sketches and draw my character cast. I ignored this and drew these different covers. So this is the back cover from this one. So this is the front cover that's showing the different stage outfits, and then this one is showing their different outfits when they're just chilling or hanging out that's not on stage. And I thought it would be cool to do different outfits from the different times they're hanging out. And it is me, Calianes. But I also wanted to show that Felix is kind of in her own little world, kind of like a disconnect. Kind of give readers a clue like, hey, something's amiss, something's wrong. And I thought, look in the back cover, it'd be cool to have my logo, Dream Snatcher Press, and then rate it T+ or Teen+. That way people don't think unscripted is for kids. Oh, what's going on with that? And then I thought it'd be fun to have some different tags, just so people picked up, be like, oh, this is what it's about. Love triangles, drama, blah, 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 PR stunts, secrets. So yeah, that was pretty fun. And since I'm not going to have the blurb in the back of this one, it's going to go in the front inside cover. Kind of pretending I have that flap like some things do. So I'm just going to play around with that. So yeah, I did this. And then I had an idea because my concept was, since they're a music group, to have their covers look like famous album covers. And I was like, the one that I did, I have no idea that group. I still don't know if that was fan made or not, that I took inspiration from. So I was like, okay, I'm going to do one where people will know who it is just by looking at it. So I played around and I was like, okay, a group with 5 members. It doesn't even have to be a woman's group, just any group with 5 members. So I ended up going with One Direction. And so I did a play off of their 4 album. And it took me forever. To draw this. And then guess what? I absolutely hated it after I drew it. So I was like, I am going to redo it and I'm going to draw it over. So yeah, I did. So I like this version better. And instead of copying the outfits that they wore, because this is just paying homage, it's not like a direct copy. These are the outfits that the group wears on the very first page, like the very first scene of like their interview where the PR stunt interrupts them and everything goes downhill from there. I thought it'd be cool to do that. And trust me, with like this handwriting and stuff, like that's not going to be the final cover or anything. I'm just writing that as a placement so I can have an idea of where things would go. Because what I do is, before I digitally type anything for my lettering, I just erase it. But since I'll have it like on the paper, like this for example, I can just go back and I can just type from that instead of being like, oh, what was this going to say? What was that going to say? So that's all that is. It's not going to be sloppy like this or anything. The handwriting, at least, I promise. And this is the back cover from this. Still a play on the 4 photo shoot from One Direction. I found something where they had like a photo reel, so I thought that was pretty fun. So once again, if anyone's familiar with that group, they'd be like, oh, cool. That kind of reminds me of something. Yes, it should remind you of One Direction. So here's my blurb actually on this one. So I had to figure out what I want to do with the inside front cover flap once I get to that part. Because I think tomorrow I'm going to keep just building off the pages that I need. Because as soon as I get that done, I can get everything scanned and just go to Office Depot at once instead of going multiple times. So that's again, I'm going to insert my logo. Dream Snatcher Press is rated T+. Then also, oh, you probably can't see it. Then I also have my website up there. And then the tags again, because I thought that would be fun. So that is literally what I did today during my official artist retreat hours. And that was from 4:15 to 12:38. Ooh, doggy. And I took an hour and 30-minute break throughout all that. So that's not bad at all. And before I even started my writing retreat, or not my writing retreat, my artist retreat, you guys will be proud of me. I did not take a nap, even though I went, I could have went to bed earlier last night, but it wasn't too late, but I could have went to bed earlier. And I got up very, very early this morning, but I did not take a nap. I was never tired. I'm still not tired. It's late. It's really late right now, but it's all good. I'll be all right. But before I even started this artist retreat at 4:15, I had posted my YouTube video, which was talking about the day before. I blogged on my artist website and on Ko-fi. And then I also redrew, I redrew some of these pages to get them to how I like them. And eventually, I'll have to go to the store to get some pens. And I think I'm going to make a promise to myself for the next video. These pens will be thrown away. I'm going to clean up this desk so I can stop sitting on my bed and I can sit here. That way maybe my bed will feel like, oh, that's for relaxing, that's for going to sleep, instead of me like wide awake because I'm always working over there. So I'm going to clear this desk and I'm going to be productive tomorrow. And I'm not going to say exactly everything I'm going to do specifically because it might change. But for now, I'm thinking of continuing doing like the extra pages that I need. So eventually I will have to get to character sketches because that will be one. But yeah, this is my video. I wanted to do it because I promised myself to hold myself accountable. I will post these every single day to show you guys that I'm actually working on stuff. And that's about it. I'm going to get off of here and I'm going to watch some TV because the only time I watched something was when I was eating dinner. If you like this video, please hit the like button, comment, or subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.